So I'm going to show you how I do my props when I fall into a table. So first, I'm building something like this. This is what I'm going to use as the table. This is the base right now. And of course, when you fall, you need safety first. But see, when this goes like this, you're going to fall and land on that. This side doesn't matter because the camera angle is going to be shooting from this way at all times. So this is what's going to be going on top, and it's not going to look it because there's going to be a tablecloth on its top to make it look realistic. So there we go. I got these things in. Now before you go any farther, just want to make sure it looks right. I can see a lot more than you can because the camera's up a little closer. It looks good so far. So when you're putting these on, you want to make them, they're not on yet, but when you put them going that way, you want them a little loose, so when you fall, it actually comes apart. So now see, these are way too tight, so even if something falls, I'm putting a lot of pressure on this right now. It's not going to break and maybe even snap. So you want to put these in very loose, so you can just go like that, and it comes out. So this is what you got so far. It doesn't matter if it comes out on this end because the camera is going to be on this side at all times. So if you put the cover over, it's covering up this part and that part. You're not going to see the other part over it. Next part, I put this on top. So you see the beanbag underneath. And then there's the tabletop. So the things underneath right now are almost ready to snap because they're not connected a lot. They're connected very loosely. Yeah, loosely. So this obviously isn't a tablecloth, but I'm just using it for demonstration wise. I don't really have a tablecloth with me right now. So see, if you keep the camera at this angle, it looks kind of like it would work as a table, especially if it had a real tablecloth. But on this side, it's just this. You see a part of the beanbag, it doesn't even go over that much. But the camera and your viewers who are going to watch this will not see that, so they will assume that it's covered on that side too. You could even fit stuff on it, like if you're playing ping pong, put some paddles there. Just don't go too much, like if you're using what I use, don't do like a glass of water because that might be a little too heavy. But you could do, like, let's see, what do I have? A 9-ball rack. Hey, want to play pool? You could put that there, but I wouldn't want to land on that. So, okay, now that we have everything, the stuff on the table to make it look realistic, the box underneath, the stuff that you put together underneath, and the beanbag. So now, it's time for demonstration. So how I'm going to act is I'm going to act like a gust of wind comes in. I don't have like my computer do the script right now or the ideas, but just gonna act like a gust of wind comes in and puts me into the table. Easy as that. Alright. Let's play some ping pong. It's pretty windy outside. Whoa, the wind is coming this way. Alright, quick thing. Before I do it, you're going to want to land right here. Because then it'll be realistic. Because you're standing right here, so if you look back to find your spot where you're going to land, it's obviously going to be a thing. So always, no matter where you stand, line up. Like start where you want to land, like I want to fall into it right here. So I walk this way, and then I start here, and then the cameraman presses record. So now I'm going to act out the actual thing right now. It's gusty, and you go, whoa! I fell into the table. No, I didn't. I showed you the whole setup. But yeah, It's probably sturdy enough to put like plates or just not like water because that's going to be too heavy and that's going to crash it. But here we go. Looked like I fell. It's the whole setup I told you it would be. Subscribe to my channel for more.